So all I've got to do to win this rematch, little tiny adjustments, and I mean small adjustments. And that is not so much clowning, me hands behind my back, ha 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 ha, having a good time. Yeah. A little bit more focus.
Second fight to Tyson, my friend, don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone. Never.
Amidst the ongoing debate about the secretive fight plans from both camps, Tyson Fury and his manager have just hinted at their possible strategy for the crucial rematch. Reflecting on the first fight, it's clear why most concerns focus on Tyson and his approach to the rematch, according to many analysts and experts. The primary reason Fury lost the first time was his negligence and incompetence, despite being a world-class athlete who should have known better than to fool around. However, this loss may have set Fury on the right path. In the last couple of months, the British fighter and former undisputed champion has been undergoing vigorous training sessions in hopes of reclaiming his former glory.
Hey guys, Tyson Fury here. Back in the gym, as you can see, counting down the days until I can get my redemption on Usyk. December the 21st is going to be my time. I've done everything in boxing, but I ain't come back from a loss. And I relish it, the chance to come back and redeem myself. Get up, December the 21st is on me.
Recalling his performance that fateful night in May, Tyson emphasized that after cooling down and reflecting on the bout from a different perspective, he understood why many people criticized him. He realized that he hadn't given the fight his all and had underestimated Usyk as an opponent, which led to his downfall. Tyson also noted that despite his efforts throughout the night, it was the brutal 9th round that truly sealed the decision and delivered the final blow to his chances.
Absolutely devastated.
How did you get through that 9th round, Tyson?
I didn't. I got knocked out.
You don't believe?
I did. I got knocked out and, resurrected. The angels brought me up from the canvas. You saw it, didn't you? I went down 4 times in round 9, got back up 4 times, continued on, rattled on, you know how we do it, and we've had a few.
Tyson Fury appears ready for the upcoming rematch. He still harbors some resentment about the previous match's outcome, particularly the alleged biased scoring by the judges. According to Fury, the result was predetermined before he or Usyk.
All I've got to do to win this rematch, little tiny adjustments, and I mean small adjustments. And that is not so much clowning, me hands behind my back, ha 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 ha, having a good time. Yeah. A little bit more focus on my job, bump, bump.
More uppercuts.
Serious, do you know what I mean? Just a serious version of what I already did. Not go forward like this or like this, just boxing. I've told him what I'm going to do. He said, oh, what's the game plan? I said, there's no change, mate. So can I be any better? Can I do any better? I can be more focused and less clowning, and I think that's enough. Maybe if he chucked that punch, hit me with 100 times and maybe not done any damage, but, the one time it did, and that's it.
Even entered the ring, influenced by politics and lucrative gains in sports. Fury stated, "At the end of the day, he won by a split decision, so fair play to the guy. I never, ever give Usyk the win. I scored it loads of times, and I never, ever give him the decision."
And that was it. But I thought Tyson, I generally agreed with the judge to give it to Tyson. I know everybody will say, well, you would say that. But I did feel he won it by a round. But we're not complaining about it because a lot of people have seen it different ways. So, that's objective.
Providing insight into the first fight, Fury revealed that he suspected the later rounds were predetermined, ensuring no clear or resounding victory for either fighter, leading to a decision or draw. Despite admitting his faults and sluggish attitude in the middle rounds, Fury believes he should have received a fairer decision based on his strong performance in the fight's first half. He said, "Whatever I would have done after round 9, it wouldn't have been any different."
He doesn't. Look, he's won all the belts. He gave, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So he's won all the belts. So he's won all the belts.
Yeah.
For him, it's not about the belts. It's about.
They gave him round 11 and me round 12. Even if I'd won round 11, it wouldn't have been a draw because round 9 was a 10-8 and the highlight of the fight. Fury further expressed frustration over the portrayal of the fight, noting that highlights focus on him being knocked around in the 9th round, which wasn't reflective of the entire bout. He is determined to seek revenge for the perceived injustice and aims to reclaim his belts and the unified heavyweight champion title. This motivation has led to a noticeable transformation in Fury, who has been training seriously and avoiding his usual antics in front of the media. Interestingly, Fury has shown a newfound respect for Usyk, commending him as a formidable opponent and a respectable individual. Congratulations. If I were to be beaten by anybody, I'm happy it's Usyk because he's a God-fearing Christian and a family man. But I'm not here to complain about decisions. I couldn't care less about what happened 6 months ago. I'm here to talk about December 21st, the Christmas special boxing bonanza. Promoter and boxing personality Frank Warren echoed Fury's sentiments, hinting at the unfair judging in the first fight. He noted that many spectators, including himself, believed Fury had won and were surprised when Usyk was given the split decision. Warren stated that the upcoming rematch is about revenge for Fury, who is eager to reclaim his belts and rectify the previous fight's perceived injustice. Warren also discussed their strategy for the rematch, emphasizing the need for aggression. He acknowledged that while Fury was dominant and aggressive early in the first fight, he lost his upper hand by failing to exploit Usyk's weaknesses, particularly targeting his body. Usyk has a weakness that Tyson did not exploit enough, which is his body. That's something that will be rectified. Having been with Fury through numerous fights against formidable opponents like Deontay Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko, Warren believes that the key difference in the rematch will be the fighter's aggression early on. Both fighters possess skills and boxing IQ, but it's the aggression and passion that will set the winner apart. With the hard work invested since the start of the fight camp, Warren is confident that Fury will come out on top. Warren emphasized the importance of Fury's reach and powerful jabs, noting that few fighters in the heavyweight division match Fury in these aspects. He stated that in the rematch, Fury would focus on landing precise and powerful jabs early to catch Usyk off guard and wear him out by the fight's end. What Usyk does when he's got you like that is he stands square on. That's when Fury was clipping him with that uppercut. He caught him every time with that. Despite Fury and his team's claims of foul play and biased results, it's important to consider the other side of the story. One aspect that both Tyson and Warren might have overlooked was the referee's controversial ruling during the fight, which some spectators believe gave Tyson an unfair advantage. At one point, the referee intervened and stopped the fight, saving Tyson from a brutal knockdown and giving him a moment to recollect himself. Addressing the allegations from Fury's camp, Usyk's former trainer and coach, James Ali Basha, criticized Fury's statements as disrespectful and absurd. Basha defended Usyk's performance, stating that he deserved the win and accusing Fury of making excuses. As the rematch approaches, Fury is focused on the task ahead. With a vengeance burning in his heart, he is determined to reclaim his title and belts. According to many experts and professionals, Fury has transformed over the past few months, showing a serious commitment